Hey, I'm Sonia Pollard with Loan Depot in Memphis, and today, after all these days and weeks of eating quarantine, fattening food, I've decided that it's probably time to eat something a little healthier and a little bit more nutritious. So today, I'm making cilantro lime hummus. I have juiced a couple of fresh limes. Got a few jalapenos, and right now this time of year they're kind of wimpy at the grocery store, so I bought some serranos to go in there. I have washed a bunch of cilantro and dried it in this clean paper towel. Yes, we have paper towels at our house. I've drained 1 can of chickpeas, also known as garbanzo beans. And the other one I haven't drained because I may need some of that juice from the chickpeas to keep it and make it really creamy. I've got olive oil. I've got tahini paste. Actually, since this is cilantro, lime, jalapeno, I can probably do without it, but just kind of gives it a little extra creamy. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add my chickpeas, 1 can that's been drained, to my blender. Going to add my lime juice. And I'm so excited, I forgot I had this. My grandmother used to make lemonade with one of these things. Love it. Put the lid on. I'm going to blend these. I wash my can lids off before I make anything, because you just don't never know what kind of funky stuff is in there. And a little of that juice. Perhaps I need a little bit more. So I'm going to go ahead and pour in some olive oil. We'll go ahead and put in some sea salt. This tahini paste, separated a bit, but should still be good. As you can see, I don't have a fancy blender. I wanted a glass canister, so I went for one that just had lots of horsepower and 1 speed, on and off, or 2 speeds. Go ahead and stick these peppers in. I might cut them up a little bit. And it's really going to be up to you what kind of flavor you want, how much heat, how much you want to put in there. I did 2 serranos and 2 jalapenos. I'm making this part real runny because I'm going to add more chickpeas, and it's easier to blend this way. You make it a little runny at the beginning. Maybe if we stay on lockdown a little bit longer, I'll venture to get out of the top cabinet my 1980s food processor. That might actually be a better tool for this, but really don't want to endanger my life trying to get that thing out. With the cilantro, I leave the stems on. There's a lot of flavor on the stems. So I'm just going to put it in with stems and all. And yes, I know you're not supposed to blend this with the lid off, but sometimes that just doesn't work. I'm going to keep some of the juice from this can in this other can just in case I need it. Go ahead and pour in my second can of chickpeas, or garbanzo beans, whatever you want to call them. Just go through this, stirring it, turn it on, turn it off, till you get it to the right consistency. Make sure all those little chickpeas are blended in. it's all blended, ready to go. I'll put it in a closed container. I like the glass ones with the other lids so they're not funky stuff in there. This is great with chips. It's great with pita chips. It's great with vegetables. So, gotta love this hummus. It's a little bit more interesting than the bland stuff that you can get at the grocery store. Taste it. You may want to add a little more salt. You may want to add a little bit more olive oil. You may want to add a little bit more heat if you want to add some. You want to add some cayenne or something to give it a little more zip. Have at it. But this is some basic cilantro, lime, jalapeno hummus. Enjoy.